Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Well, Nykaa is having their annual huge Pink Friday beauty sale. It can be overwhelming when this whole website is going on sale. There are over 100 brands going up to 40% off. So what do you buy, what not to buy? I thought, I'm here to give you my recommendations. I am going to be covering hair, skin and makeup, and let's also take a second to thank Nykaa for sponsoring this video. And also guys, if this is the very first time you're seeing this face, hello, I am Jovita and I would love it if you took a second to click that red subscribe button just underneath and turn it grey. Now let's get started. The very first product I want to recommend is the Huda Beauty Remastered Palette. Now Huda Beauty has come out with many eyeshadow palettes, the small ones, the large ones. But till date, my favorite eyeshadow palette has been her Remastered Palette. If you have that one palette, you guys, you don't need any other palette. It's a perfect neutral palette. It's a perfect beginner's palette. It's a perfect bridal palette. It also has amazing shadows that can work as blushes and contours and highlighters. So if you are traveling, that is just that one palette that you need. The black eyeshadow is so pigmented that you can even use it as an eyeliner. You have brow shades. It's brilliant. I'm sure I have made multiple videos on that palette here on YouTube and on Instagram. I'll try to find them. I'll link them down below so you can check out how to use it. And I don't have it with me right now because it's back home in Kuwait, but I 100% recommend that palette. My second recommendation is also from Huda Beauty, and that is their Power Bullet. Now this is slightly overpriced for the amount you get. You get very little lipstick in it, but when there is a sale, I think you should grab this. And I personally lean more towards a bullet lipstick than a liquid lipstick. I just find so much more comfort in this. I feel like it's more hydrating and it wears nicer on the lips, although it doesn't have that long-lasting aspect of a liquid lip. And I also love their shades. I love that all their eyeshadow palettes, lipsticks are all extremely brown girl friendly. And this one that I have with me right now is called Payday. I really like it on my skin tone. Let me do a quick swatch. It's like a deep mauvey nude on my skin tone. And mind you, I'm really tanned right now from my little 1 week beach getaway. But yeah. Speaking of lipsticks, another recommendation that I have is the K-Beauty Matte Drama Lipsticks. This is their newest launch and I've made a whole video on reviewing and wear testing and swatching all of their 18 lipsticks on my lips and on my arms. So if you haven't watched that, you can check it out right here. The one I have on my lips today is the shade Enrolling. I have topped it up with a little bit of gloss because I felt we needed some gloss today. But this is a new launch, and if you've wanted to try this, because it literally just launched last week, you can try it with a discount. I think that is absolutely fabulous. So yeah, check it out you guys. And if you want to see my review on it, definitely check this out as well. Another recommendation that I have from K-Beauty is their loose powders, and I really like them. This comes, I believe, in 8 shades. This also includes a translucent shade and a really dark shade and a really light shade in both warm tone and cool tone. I haven't seen many Indian brands do that, cover all bases. So I'm very happy about that. My shade is the shade Pecan, and this is not even the last shade. Usually how my shade would be the last shade, even in an inclusive brand in India. This is like 3rd or 4th last shade in the bunch, and I really like it. It's very finely milled. The packaging is thought out really well. It's got a little sieve net and I don't know how to explain, you guys. But traveling with this is never gonna be messy because this portion just, punches in right there and it's easy to get the powder. It's just everything about this, the packaging, the powder itself, how long wearing it makes your makeup, it really sets it, the color selection. It also has a translucent shade. Everything about it I really like, so get it. The next recommendation that I have is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. You guys, me being a beauty blogger, I have tried so many mascaras in my life, okay? I have tried affordable, drugstore, high-end, luxurious, really expensive. I've tried it all. Nothing has come close to the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. So if that mascara goes on sale, I think now is the time to grab it. Absolutely beautiful. It just gives you the most gorgeous volume. It kind of makes my lashes look like I'm wearing false lashes. It is so long wearing. It doesn't powder, it doesn't flake, it lasts all day, it doesn't leave my eyelashes or eyes feeling tired after a long day. Some mascaras make your lashes so crispy that your eyes get tired by the end of the day. This doesn't do that. Absolutely phenomenal mascara, so definitely check that out. My next recommendation is also from Too Faced, and that is the Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner. I am not even a fan of a pen style eyeliner. I usually like a brush tip eyeliner, but this eyeliner just stole my heart, you guys. It gives me the cleanest, most precise application. But you know how some eyeliners are just too precise? It's difficult to get a thicker line. This doesn't have that problem. It is precise when you want it to be precise, and you can press down on the nib to give you a really thick line as well. So if you want a beautiful cat winged eyeliner where it is really thin here and really thick here, this eyeliner, it wears so beautifully. It looks so matte and gorgeous. It's so black. I 100%, especially if you are a bride or if you have some really big functions coming up, this might be the eyeliner you want to buy, especially if it's going on sale. Unfortunately, I don't have my Too Faced eyeliners to show you. One more recommendation from Too Faced. It looks like I'm being sponsored by Too Faced, but I swear I'm not. You have to try out their Born This Way concealer and foundation if you can. But if you want to try one, try the concealer. Firstly, the shades that they have, they just completely nailed it. And even the formula, it's so beautiful and thick and creamy and full coverage and not cakey. I have a whole review of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation and concealer, so you can check that out before deciding to buy that concealer. It is a little pricey, but a little bit goes a long way. And if you want absolutely flawless makeup for an important function in your life, you might want to buy a more high-end concealer. It definitely gives a nicer finish, you know. No pressure. This is just my recommendation. If you can, get it. Next, I have a hair care product, guys, and it is a shampoo love of mine. So I was sent this travel kit of shampoo from this brand called Coco Soul. It's the hair and scalp cleanser powered with 100% organic virgin king coconut oil and Kikirindia and Gopara. 100% vegan. I'm not really sure what those ingredients are. Hair care is not my A game, but this travel size is what I travel with when I go to my grandmother's place or wherever it is, because it's such a tiny package, and every time I travel, my hair is at its finest. And I realized that's because of this one. It leaves my hair so incredibly soft and silky, and my curls are nice and defined and bouncy, and my hair just has that shine, you know. Very few shampoos do that, so I'm obsessed with this. And my next recommendation is actually the conditioner that comes with this. So you would expect it to have an overly coconutty smell, which I'm not very fond of. I know I'm Keralite, I should be loving that coconutty smell, but I think that my life already has enough coconuts that I do not want more coconutty smell in my shampoo, and I don't want my hair to smell like coconuts, and this actually doesn't smell overly of coconuts. It does have a hint of coconut. Yeah, it does have a very sweet, mild, elegant fragrance of coconut, you guys, but whatever it is, it smells really good, makes my hair soft and shiny and manageable, and I need to get myself a full-size tub of these two. Absolutely amazing. Also, if you'd like to see how I do my curly hair routine and everything, guys, I have a dedicated video of that. You can check that video out right here. My next recommendation is the La Shield sunscreen. I do not have one to show you right now, but I've heard Shweta speak about it so many times. And last week when I traveled with her, she was carrying it with her, and I tried it out and I fell in love. I myself want to get this sunscreen along with you guys. It is broad spectrum. You get SPF of 40 and SPF of 50. It has a light, lotiony gel texture. Does not leave your skin feeling greasy or oily or thick or cakey. It's so comfortable wearing, and that's what actual doctors and dermatologists recommend, even to pregnant women, even to breastfeeding women, so you know it's safe. Also, it's a physical sunscreen, so if you are scared to use a chemical sunscreen, this might also be a great option for you. Next up, I have a face mask, and this is a face mask I have recommended so many times on this channel, and that is the Plum Green Tea Clear Face Mask. And I like this as a weekly detox pick-me-up face mask. You know, when your skin is feeling clogged, when you're having an acne breakout, or you just want to detox your face, this is the mask for you. But I have to let you know that this mask is heavily fragranced. When it comes to a wash off product, it doesn't really bother me that much, but if you are wary of fragrance and you like to stay away from fragrance, you might want to consider that while purchasing this mask. A lot of men ask me what mask they can apply as well, and this is one of those that men can enjoy as well. Just make your skin look nice and spotless and clear. Once a week in the evening time is good enough. Definitely remember to moisturize your face after you wash it off, because it will leave your skin feeling a little tight and dry after you wash this off. This mask contains kaolin clay and some other really beautiful clay that will cleanse your pore, and it also has a little bit of glycolic acid which will lightly and gently exfoliate your skin. And of course it has green tea extracts, which is an amazing antioxidant agent, you know. Since I spoke about a clarifying face mask, now I want to speak about a hydrating face mask, and this is the Dr.Sheth Vitamin C Overnight Radiance Recovery Face Mask. So this is the overnight face mask, and in one of my older skincare videos I mentioned how I have to almost twice or thrice a week end my skincare routine with either a sleeping mask or a couple of drops of facial oil, and this is one I've been enjoying very much recently. This gives my skin that glowy plump feel when I wake up in the morning, guys. It's unbelievable how nourished and taken care of my skin looks. You know, I don't know about the vitamin C percentage in this. I haven't done a study on it, so I'm not going to speak about that aspect. I'm just speaking about how my skin feels. My skin feels amazing on the days that I use this at night. Now, this also contains a lot of fragrance. Again, but since I don't use this product every single night, I use it twice a week or maybe thrice a week, this doesn't really bother me. So on me, it has never broke me out, it has never irritated me, and I'm 100% okay with this amount of fragrance in this product. So if you feel like your skin is a little dry and dehydrated, it needs a little pick-me-up, it's looking dull, definitely try this mask out. The next product I have is a highlighter, guys, and this is from Nykaa. This is super affordable, and this is their Glow Gold Shimmer Brick in such a tongue twister. Good old gold. Now this, again, I have so many highlighters from the highest of the highest end to really cheap highlighters, and this one gives a serious competition to everything I own. Let me quickly plop a little bit so you can look at that. It gives you a gorgeous wet look. It's so finely milled. It is not chalky. Some highlighters actually leave my skin feeling chalky, especially when I'm tanned. You know, I do not. I look gray. I look silver like a tin man. But this one just blends into my skin no matter how tan I am. Like right now, I'm really tan, you guys. Do you see that my skin almost looks wet? But not in a sweaty way. It just looks freshly wet. You know, like I just applied a tub of this, took a nap, woke up, and I came here. Do you see that? Oh la la. And finally, I want to recommend a brow product that I'm so excited about. This is also a new launch from Lakme. This is called their Micro Brow Perfector. Now, this is in the shade Coffee, and I love it. I think they killed it. You know, this is one of those micro brow pencils with a spoolie. So it is complete. It gives you very precise hair-like strokes. The color is just right. It's brown, not too dark, not too light. That's what I've used today on my brows. That's what I use in most of my videos recently. And yeah, really like this. So those are all my recommendations for the Nykaa Pink Friday Beauty Sale. Let me know what you're gonna buy, and let me know if you enjoyed this video. And these earrings, guys, they are from this Instagram store called Prapti. I will link them down below, and if I don't, remind me, and I will. All the products I spoke about in this video will be linked down below, so you can shop them just by opening the description bar just underneath this video. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I shall see you on my Instagram. I'm having so many giveaways happening there, so do not miss those. I love you so much. Mwah.